If you want to make 1 crore faster, you have to go to that exceptional path. Traditional path never make you 1 crore in a year. But using my framework, I'm gonna show you how you can make 1 crore faster using side hustles. I have made over 2.5 crores along with my software job, and I'm the best-selling author of the book Timeless Productivity. If you're new to me, this is Ramesh Yadav, productivity and side hustling expert. Let's start. Yeah. How to make 1 crore faster. Here is the agenda. First, I'll tell you my journey, how I made 1 crore fast. Then, I will show you with mathematics how you can make the same replica along with the simple mathematics. Then, I'll show you the principles behind that journey. And finally, if you stay till the very end, I have written a new book, new short ebook, a 27-page blueprint on how you can make 1 crore side hustle in just 28 days by spending just 1 hour a day without any pay tools or burnout. Let's start with the first one. How I made 1 crore. Let me tell you an interesting analogy. When I started my life, 2020, I feel that Ramesh, IT job is temporary. Too many meetings, too much of struggles, barely making 70,000 a month. That leads to lot of stress, lot of anxiety, wasting 4 hours on traffic. If you can relate with me on this, like this video. Okay. So stuck in the traffic, wasting a lot of time, spending more than 30-40,000 on Hyderabad because of the expenses, let's say PG, food, clothing, petrol, this, that. Then I'm saving barely 20,000, 30,000 a month. I question myself, Ramesh, is this what you want? Of course not. Literally, see, it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. Have you ever calculated your monthly expenses plus your savings? How much are you saving per month? If it is under 50,000, understand you're stuck in your life forever. Your one salary is not enough. You need multiple income streams, at least one extra side hustle. Nowadays, side hustle is not luxury, it's mandatory. It's like an oxygen. You never know AI can replace your job. You never know you will be replaced with a Friday email. You never know you will stuck in the same place forever. Even secretly, your company is pushing you out. Right. So then I decided 20,000, 30,000 is not enough for me to save. I need to save at least a lakh per month. Then I started my side hustle. I learned from multiple mentors. I slowly started making money, 5,000, 10,000 a month along with my job. Then I decided to reinvest that money back into ads, into teams, into sales, into my skills. Slowly I'm making 1 lakh a month. So after 2 years of juggling between things, because I don't know at that time the real path, I figured out the path on my own because I'm grit, 100% consistent. I did that. Okay. So after 2 years, 2022 Jan, secretly I left my job and made this full time. Now I came back my hometown. No rent, no petrol, no travel, just sitting in front of camera and making lakhs per month. Okay. From that moment on, within 2 years after 2024, I made my first 1 crore. 2024 to till now, I made my second 1 crore. So it's a wonderful journey. If I boil down everything into that one lesson, which is this: you should have a second side hustle. It's not cheating, it's not moonlighting, it's about taking care of your family. It's about building skills. One of my other mentor always tell this: entrepreneurship is the journey that shows the true personality to yourself without any hidden stuff. Okay, so the entrepreneurship is the only journey that shows your true character to yourself. Okay, the real journey of personal development starts with the entrepreneurship. Okay, so that's how that made me a better person. In the journey, I learned 13 plus skills, made 2.5 crores in sales, written a book and made a bestseller. And I have a community called Productivity Empire. We are 500 plus members in the community. I have a mastermind. In the mastermind, we are 150 plus members. And the best part is, I got rated by 4.7 star in Trustpilot. Just Google about it. Ramesh Yadav space Trustpilot. You'll see my work. Okay. All this happens not because I stuck in the job forever, wasting money on petrol and travel, versus committed myself to build a side hustle. So if you're really serious, Ramesh, I'm stuck in my career. I tried many things and I failed. I know my job is temporary. I know I'm stuck in my career. I can't do beyond this. I want something else. This is the right path you're in. Let's start the next segment, which is how you can make how you can make 1 crore faster. Okay. See, the reason I'm confidently telling you this because I have students in my mastermind helping them slowly to make at least a lakh to 3 lakh a month. The mathematics is very simple. First, first, you should take a skill. Take a skill, any skill. It can be gardening, it can be reading books, it can be violin, it can be communication, it can be AI tools, it can be any skill from your life. You take any skill, even with blank mind. But Ramesh, I don't have any expertise on that. That's completely okay. I have a framework called Authority OS, Authority Operating System, helping you to master any niche in 30 days. By spending 1 hour a day, you can master any niche. Even you pick any random niche like dating, you pick like parenting, you pick like any niche. It is easy to learn a skill. The important thing is you don't need to be the best in the world. You should be at least one step ahead of your students. That's it. When I started my productivity as a niche, my first niche is productivity. I don't know the spelling of the productivity in my life. Slowly, I'm learning. Then I'm able to answer at least 80% of the questions. Enough. At least if you know 80% of the niche, you're good to go. Find the students, find the clients who are below your level than you. That's it. Okay. Nothing more than that. So first take a skill. Take a skill. Once you take a skill, convert that into an offer. Okay. Create an 25k offer. It's not about selling 1000, 2000, 5000. No, because all the low tickets are useless. Because nowadays, how many times you bought a 5000 program or 10,000 program? You never opened a course. You never opened a course. Right. Instead, sell high, deliver high. That is my thumb rule. I charge 1 lakh, but I deliver more than 2 lakhs to you. Okay. So charge 25,000 because convert that skill into an offer, which is a high ticket consulting. You're consulting people, you're talking to people, solving their problems, helping them to grow, make them better people and make money. Okay. So here, Ramesh, but I'm a beginner. How can I charge 25,000? Very simple. You give more customization. You give more personalization. Okay. Personalization. Personalization. Okay. And you give more accountability. Nowadays, people don't want random videos in the course and put them into a group and a group webinar. People want one-to-one touch. People want connection. People want authenticity. People want daily follow-ups. People want more tighter accountability. If you can deliver that, see, people pay any lakhs to you. For example, my gym membership, monthly 1500 per month. A general membership. They don't even give a fuck about you. Versus personal training. They are charging 15k per month. 10 times we can charge high if it is a personal consultation, a personal training with a trainer. Because they give a detailed workout plan. They will do workouts with you. They will give a detailed diet plan. They will review your diet. They will give daily follow-ups, daily reminders, weekly one-to-ones so that you lose weight 100% guaranteed. Same thing we applies in our high ticket consulting. We will help you to create an offer. That offer, you are charging 10 times better than the market. And it's okay. We don't want more volume. Here we are paying less people, more value. Okay. We want less people. Let's say if you want to make a lakh, you're selling 25k. How many sales you need? You need just 4. Okay. You need just 4. Okay. Understand this. That 4 sales is enough to make that 1 lakh. And talking to 4 clients a week, like 15 minutes call, is very easy. But Ramesh, I can't do one-to-ones. Can I do one-to-many? Of course you can do one-to-many. Even my mastermind is one-to-many. Even in the one-to-many mastermind, I'm talking with each person on a one-to-one level. On a one-to-one level, every person I'm talking to them, reviewing their dashboard, solving their problems, giving them the roadmap, helping them in action steps, daily follow-ups. Because of that, they are getting results. They are getting progress. Right. So you need just four sales a month. That's it. Okay, to make that 1 lakh. But I promise you 1 crore, right? To make 1 crore, very simple, divided by 12. Okay, let's say 1 crore divided by 12, which is around 8 lakhs. Let me do some calculation. Where is my calculator? One moment. Yeah, I got my real time calculator. I love this. I don't like phone calculators. I have real calculators. So 1 crore divided by 12, around we are getting 8 lakhs, 8.3 lakhs. So in the worst case, let's call it as 8.5 lakhs per month. Okay, to make 8.5 lakhs per month, 8.5 lakhs per month, let's say you're charging 25,000. Okay, you're charging 25,000 per client. 8.5 divided by 25, you need 34 clients per month. As simple as that. But Ramesh, I cannot do one-to-ones with them. What should I do? Very simple. You just build a mastermind. Okay, whatever your niche, whatever your skill, convert that into a mastermind. You put people into the mastermind and you deliver value to them on a one-to-many basis. Still, you provide tight accountability and one-to-one touch point with everyone, like a hot seat consultation, because people want that. Okay, so you need 34 clients per month. Now the next question is this. It is easy to set 34 clients, but how can I get that? How can I get leads? How can I get sales? Very simple. We have a framework called leads on demand. Leads on demand. In this framework, we will help you to build, to generate leads. There are 4 ways to generate leads. One of my other mentor told this: cold outreach, warm outreach, content, and paid ads. We prefer paid ads because content creation takes time. Even there is the shortest way to create content also, but it requires less effort, but still the response rate is too slow. You have to create content for 6 months to generate any inquiries. Better you can run with ads. Okay. In the simple case, we help you with running ads. You need 34 sales. Let's say in the worst case, you're talking with 4 people, one person is purchasing. Okay, 25%. So 34 into 4. 34 into 4, how much? 34 into 4, which is 136 leads. Cool. 136 leads you need per month to close 34 sales. I'm considering 100% sure you're talking to people on a phone call or a Zoom call and closing the deals to 25% minimum at 25,000 rupee product or an offer. But Ramesh, do I need to talk with 136 people per month? If you want, yes, as a beginner month, I recommend you do it. But slowly you can hire closers. Okay, I have 3 closers in my team. I'm paying them 10 to 20% as a commission. They are doing sales for me. Okay, they are doing sales for me, so that I'm only doing consulting with my clients. They are doing sales. Okay, as simple as that. In the beginning stages, in that 1 lakh range, better you do everything. You learn sales, you do lead generation, you do closing, you do consulting, you deliver them the result, and you repeat the process until you make your first 1 lakh per month. Okay, leads are good. What about sales? Sales is also not hard. 4-step framework we have called effortless sales framework. Okay, first step is rapport. Connect with that person somehow, with the language, with the education, with the city, with the favorite food, or somehow, because people has to know you. Then understand their pain, why they have booked the call, what are their challenges, why they are struggling, how many years they are struggling with, what they have tried in the past, all these questions. Then you solve 10% of the problem. You solve 10% of the problem because they have to trust you first. To get the trust, you are solving their problem. Once you solve the problem, then you deliver, show the offer to them, give the offer onboarding to them. Oh, here is the offer, here is what the next steps. If you want, you can purchase that, the 25,000 offer, the same offer, you can deliver to your clients. As simple as that. Okay, sales is not hard. Maybe you have a a wrong mindset on the sales people. Sales is the most high income skill in the world that you can make a lakh, 2 lakh, 5 lakh, even 8.5 lakh a month. Okay. Okay, this is good. But what about scaling? What about scaling? In terms of scaling, the first goal is to hire closers. Hire closers so that you are not doing sales. Somebody else is doing sales for you. Then you can hire consultants. Instead of you are consulting people, you are hiring consultants and training your framework to them, training the skill to them. They are doing consulting on behalf of you. Then you hire the system, entire system. Build the systems, HR, finance, all that business development skills, so that you can scale this to 1 crore a year to 1 crore a month. Okay. But Ramesh, I feel too much on this. Don't worry. Click the first link below and book a one-to-one with me, with our team, where we will give you a complete roadmap on what's your niche, how you can create an offer, how to generate leads, how to close deals, and make extra 1 lakh a month without leaving your job, by spending 1 hour a day, without chasing shiny objects, without any paid tools, and enjoy family time without any traveling. Okay, it's too good to be true, but that is possible if you surrendering to the process. Okay, next. So this is the journey to make 1 crore with mathematics. Okay. Next, I have some principles. Very important. But Ramesh, you said very easily because I have done it. I have done it 2 times. So I feel it's easier. You may be doing first time. Here is the principles you have to learn. To really become valuable in the market, you have to learn high income skills. Any income skills you can learn. Here is my favorite. Learn sales, learn marketing, learn persuasion, learn communication, okay, learn negotiation, learn writing. We call it as copywriting, okay, learn writing. So these are the important skills you have to master. You have to master in your life to make that 1 crore in your life. So this is one of my favorite analogy behind making how much money you want. Okay, so for example, let me pick one element to explain this. Let's say you want to make 1 crore. This is the 1 crore. Okay, and you ask yourself, this is you. Okay, this is you. You ask yourself, are you capable enough to make this 1 crore? Yes or no? Type it in the comments. If you are not capable to make 1 crore, immediately start mastering the skills. Understand where is the problem. Try career growth. If not possible, build a side hustle. If not possible, learn high income skills and make. Okay. So how many years you're stuck in the same place, not taking enough action? This is the time. We are near to 2026, right? Commit yourself now. Within the next 30 days, I will prove you can build a side hustle easily. Okay. So if you're not capable, you have to learn high income skills. You have to learn high income skills, one at a time, two at a time, three at a time, four at a time. Slowly you will become a better guy in the market so that you can charge high, deliver better, and prove yourself you are a true entrepreneur in the world. Okay, next. Comment below if you want to more about the true entrepreneurship. Type true entrepreneurship in the comments. I will do one more video on the true entrepreneurs changing the world. Okay, next. But I've seen one more important principle here. Whenever you see initial money, let's say 5,000, 10,000 per month with freelancing or with some kind of consulting, some form of affiliate marketing, I found that people are using that money for their own toys. The toys means they're using for vacation, using for credit cards, using for some important shopping. But honestly, you're killing your growth, man. You're really killing your growth. To avoid that, stop purchasing liabilities. What is liability? Very simple. Anything that is taking money from your pocket is a liability. Not me, Robert Kiyosaki told. Okay, so just get rid of that liabilities, especially car, especially home. Even home is a liability because you're paying EMI every month. Okay, so one more debate. I don't want to get into that. Another video altogether. So liabilities, don't get into that. Don't purchase luxury shopping. Don't go for international vacation. Don't try to live that Instagrammable lifestyle. Kill that. Kill that first. Focus on building the real wealth. The concept is the quite rich. Make 8.5 crores and be silent. That is the true power you are holding compared to the 99% in the world. Okay, so just reinvest all the amount back into marketing, back into sales, scaling teams, scaling systems, so that that 5,000 become 15,000, 15,000 becomes 50,000, 50,000 to 1 lakh, 1 lakh to 3 lakh, 3 lakh to 5 lakh to 10 lakhs a month. That's how I have grown. My dad is not a business owner. My mom is not doesn't have a big capital. Using my job salary, I built my side hustle consistently. Using my side hustle, I'm building my assets consistently. Using my assets, I'm investing back into my side hustles. As simple as that. And kill the job if you don't want. This is simple mathematics. Nobody even understands this. Okay? So once you are in the journey, very important, once you are in the journey of growth, you may face some problems. You may feel burnout. Hire people, learn people management, build systems, create SOPs, and start learning how to scale your side hustle into a true complete business. It is real science and art. You will be a better guy in the journey. Even see, last month I have started this journey called the Millionaire Movement. The Millionaire Movement, because I decided to come live at 8 p.m. daily every day until I hit 100k subscribers, until I see the silver button in my back. So hit that subscribe button if you're brand new to me, and like this video, share this at least with 2 3 people whom you really want to connect with. Okay, so if you want the summary, I made 1 crore faster by building the job, having the side hustle, and converting that into a true business. How you can make 1 crore faster? Very simple. You take a skill, create an offer, convert that into a true value, make that into a recurring sales with the new people, and generate leads through ads, because which is scalable compared to content, compared to outreach, and learn sales and hire closers, and scale this with your team and systems. Okay, in terms of principles, be a most valuable guy in the market who can deliver the value and solutions to the people and exchange it with money. As simple as that. Okay, principles: learn high income skills including sales, marketing, communication, negotiation, and writing. Stop purchasing flashy things. Focus on reinvesting back until you scale to the level you feel proud of scaling. Okay, you feel proud of your income, and learn all the skills possible to be a true entrepreneur in your life. See you again tomorrow, 8 p.m. live. Hit that like symbol and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching.